is the third division. So children, what is the divisor here? 4 is the divisor. What is the dividend? 36 is the dividend. So now we have to check when did the number 36 comes in fourth table. So when does the number 36 comes in the fourth table? So let us recall or memorize the fourth table. So let us memorize. So that is 4 ones are 4. So if you take one time, we will get 4. And 4 twos are how much? 8. So if you take 2 times, you will get 8. And again take 3 times. 4 threes are 12. So now continue this until we get the number 36. So now take 4 times. 4 fours are 16. And 4 fives are, children, how much 4 fives are? 20. So write 20. So if you take 5 times, we will get to 20. Now take 6 times. That is 4 6 are 24. Now take 7 times. That is 4 sevens are 28. And now take 8 times. 4 eights are 32. So now take 9 times. That is 4 nines are 36. So now we have got the number 36. So when did the number 36 comes in the fourth table? So if you take 9 times, we will get the number 36. So how many times? 9 times. So write 9 in the quotient on the line above the dividend. So write 9 here. So write 9 and multiply 4 and 9. It is 4 nines are, so children, 4 nines are 36. So write the product under the dividend 36 and subtract. So 36 minus 36, how much children? 36 minus 36? Again 0. So we have got the answer 0. So what is the answer here? The answer is quotient. What is the quotient? So 9 is the quotient. So 9 is the answer. And 0 is called remainder. So children, so in this way we can do the divisions by using log division method. So children, remember, first you should get the tables thoroughly. Then only you can do the divisions very easily. So let us see the fourth division. Here they have given the divisor 9. So 9 is called divisor. 18 is called dividend. So 18 is called dividend. Now let us find. So when did the number 18 comes in the ninth table? So how many times in the ninth table we will get 18? So when did the number 18 comes in the ninth table? So let us recall or let us memorize the ninth table. That is the table of 9. So that is 9 ones are 9. So if you take 1 time, you will get 9. Now take 2 times. That is 9 twos are 18. So now we have got the number 18. So now we have got the number 18. How many times? We have to take 2 times. So 2 times 9 is 18. 2 times. So we have to take 2 times to get 18. So write 2 in the quotient on the line above the dividend. So write 2. So write 2 in the quotient. So now multiply 9 into 2. So now multiply these two, divisor and quotient. 9 into 2, that is 9 twos are 18. And subtract 18. So 18 minus 18, how much out of 18 minus 18? So 18 minus 18, you will get 0. So 18 minus 8 is 0. So children, what is the answer here? The answer is quotient. What is the quotient to 2? So the answer is 2. So children, in this way, we can practice the divisions by using long division method. So let us see some more problems on this division. So children, so let us practice some more problems on long division. So now see the fifth problem. So here, the divisor is, what is the divisor here? The divisor is 5. What is the dividend here? The dividend is 10. So now, start the division. How can we start the division? First, we have to find when did the number 10 comes in the fifth table. when did the number 10 comes in the fifth table? So that means we have to remember, that is we have to memorize the fifth table, or we have to recall the fifth table. So let us recall the fifth table, that is 5 ones are 5. Now take 2 times. So if you take 2 times, that is 5 twos are 10. So finally, we have got the number 10. When did the number 10 comes in the fifth table? 2 times. So if you take 2 times, we get the number 10. So that is, we have to take 2 times. That is 2 times 5 is 10. So write 2 in the quotient on the line above the dividend. Now multiply the 5 and 2. That is 5 into 2. 5 twos are 10. So write 10 below the dividend and subtract. So children, 10 minus 10. How much? 10 minus 10? 0. So the remainder is 0. What is the answer here? The answer is quotient. So the answer is 2. What is the remainder here? The remainder is 0. See the sixth problem. So what is the divisor here? The divisor is 7. What is the dividend here? The dividend is 28. That means we have to divide the number 28 by 7. So first recall, when did the number 28 comes in 7th table? When did the number 28 comes in the 7th table? So let us recall the 7th table, or let us memorize the 7th table. So that is, let us recall the 7th table. So how many times will 28 comes in the 7th table? That is, if you take 1 time, that is 7 ones are 7. Now take 2 times 7. That is 7 twos are 14. So write this until you get the number 28 in the 7th table. So now we have got the number 14, but here is 28. So now continue this. Now take 3 times. That is 7 threes are 21. Now take 4 times. That is 7 fours are 28. So we have got the number 28 here. How many times we have to take? So 4 times. So 4 times 7 is 28. So we have to take 4 times here. So write this 4 in the quotient on the line above the dividend. So now multiply 7 and 4. 7 into 4. 7 fours are 28. So write the product 28 below the dividend and subtract. So 28 minus 28. If you subtract any number from the same number itself, the answer is 0. So 28 minus 28, answer is 0. So what is the answer here? The answer is the quotient. What is the quotient? 4. So 4 is the answer. So see the 7th problem. So children, so what is the divisor here? The divisor is 9. What is the dividend? The dividend is 54. So now what we have to do first? So we have to find when did the number 54 comes in the 9th table. When did the number comes in the 9th table? So that means, so let us recall the 9th table. So let us recall the 9th table. So first take 1 time, that is 9 ones are 9. So if you take 1 time, we have got the number 9. But here there is 54. So write this table until you get 54. So now take 2 times. It is 9 twos are 18. So if you take 2 times, we will get 18. Now take 3 times. That is 9 threes are, children, how much 9 threes are? So 27. So now take 4 times. That is 9 fours are 36. So now take 5 times. That is 9 fives are 45. So if you take 5 times, we will get 45. Now take 6 times. That is 9 6 are 54. 9 6 are 54. Yes, we will get the number 54. How many times we have to take? So 6 times. So 6 times 9 is 54. So how many times? We have to take 6 times in the ninth table. Then we will get 54. So write 6 in the quotient on the line above the dividend. So now multiply these two. 9 into 6. 9 6 are 54. So write the product below the dividend and subtract. So 54 minus 54. How much children? 54 minus 54? 0. So answer is 0. So what is the answer here? The answer is quotient. What is the quotient? 6. So 6 is the answer. See the next problem. See the next division. So here what is the divisor? 8 is the divisor. What is the dividend? 64 is the dividend. So again same process. First you have to find when did the number 64 comes in the 8th table. So let us recall the 8th table. Let us recall the 8th table. That means to take one time, that is 8 ones are. If you take one time, 8 ones are 8. Now take 2 times, that is 8 twos are 16. So you have to continue this until you get the number 64. So now take 3 times, that is 8 threes are 24. Now take 4 times, 8 fours are 20. So children, 8 fours are 32. So now take 5 times. So 8 fives are 40. So next take 6 times. So 8 6 are 48. Now take 7 times. That is 8 sevens are 56. And now take 8 times. That is 8 eights are 64. Yes, now we have got the number 64. How many times you have to take? You have to take 8 times to get 64. So you have to take 8 times 8, then we will get 64. So write this 8 in the quotient on the line above the dividend. So write 8 in the quotient. So now multiply these two. So multiply these two numbers, that is 8 into 8. That is 8 eights are how much is 64. Write the product 64 below the dividend and subtract. 64 minus 64. Children, how much? 64 minus 64? 0. 64 minus 64? 0. So the remainder is 0. So children, in this way, we have to continue the division until we get to 0. So what is the answer here? The answer is quotient. What is the quotient? 8. So the answer is 8. And what is the remainder? The remainder is 0. So children, in this way we can do the divisions by using long division method. So you can do this method very easily if you get the tables very thoroughly. So first learn the tables from 1 to 10 thoroughly, then you can easily do these divisions. So now let us go to the next topic in this chapter.